Hello, welcome everyone. Hi. Hello. Hi, where am I? Why am I not moving? Oh no. Are we having scuff or hello? Hello. Hi. How you doing? I don't know if I did the things. I have no clue. I haven't the foggiest of a thought. I am. Oh god, you're not meant to see that far. But hello everyone. How's everyone's day been? My day has been fine. It's been fine. You know, tis alive. I'm alive somehow by some fucking miracle. Let's be real. But yeah. What the fuck? Oh, Owl's just like messaging me. What? My brain's mush. Well, good thing I'm not planning on talking much tonight. Tonight is about the art. Right? Fucking that one clip from Iron Giant, right? Art. I don't know. I'm in a mood. I have coffee. I have some coffee. I got some coffee. It is 7:21. Oh yeah, I'm sorry I was a little bit late, by the way. Terribly sorry for that. Food, I had to like flush my sinuses and then get food and yeah. But I do have some coffee. A small cup, not a big cup of coffee. But we're gonna see if this either knocks me out or if I'm gonna be up until 3 a.m. Right now, it's feeling like up till 3 a.m. But, given the everything about me, that could very suddenly shift. But, yeah, we're gonna be working on some, commissions tonight. We're gonna be working on my Life 2D model, maybe. We're gonna be doing a bunch of things. Lots of work. All the work. So much work. So much work. TBH. But yeah, first things first, I was working on this earlier. I will continue to probably work on this right now. This is a commission for a regular around here, actually, Cassowary, who wanted these, like, a bunch of different bird mask, Plague Doctor X things, right? I only have one more character left to sketch. And then after that, we're gonna be moving on to, maybe start lining, like, some of these characters back here that have already been improved, right? And then go on to, work on my Life 2D model and what have you. God, I love my silly little, fucking hand so much. My hand tracking thing. This is such a cool program, too. I fucking love Spud Arm and the Spud Arm tablet program. Would allow me to make my really cool book too. Why am I so tiny? I should not be that small. There we go. That's better. That's an actual reasonable fucking size for me. God, my book looked 5 times bigger than me. Fuck. But yeah, how are you guys? How's your day been? I hope your day's been good. Mine's been fine. Very productive. Much productive. So much productive. It's really weird. I've actually been really productive, nonstop for the last little bit, which, is, like, new for me. I've never known a point in my life where I've been, like, super, super productive, like, most of the time. So, it's, yeah. Weird. I've been productive nonstop pretty much for like a week. And I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, anyway. Please ignore the sounds, the creaking of my chair. The creaking sounds of my chair. Anyway. Yeah, I've been working on this, right? Very lovely, very nice. All these different characters. what have you. These are the references I was sent. From what I understand, Cassowary wants this for a D&D campaign, right? And these are all NPCs for that D&D campaign. But yeah, they're wonderful references. I'm not entirely sure the artist who did the references, right? Cassowary did not tell me who, but you know, really fucking cool. I think it's cool, at least. Right, then that should be labeled E for Eagle. E for Eagle. And then on to the peacock. First things first, I need to get all of these colors over here for me to grab as needed. Wait, Cassowary did not tell me who did the reference. They're lovely. Absolutely wonderful art. Whoever did do them, like, goddamn, kudos, right? Like, is that all of them? Are you only a 4? Yeah, huh. So far, the vulture and owl have the most colors. Well, okay, the parrot has the most, but that's mostly because they have like a gazillion variations of green. But size pen? Do I need any of that size pen? That's right. Okay. Scoop. I'm going to turn off everyone back there. The eagle just staring straight ahead. I do want the peacock to be slightly turned to the side. Although I really like how the eagle turned out, unironically. I thought I would dislike the eagle the most. Turns out I didn't. But, you know. So I only want the peacock very slightly turned to the side. I am definitely gonna have to raise the face just a bit, no matter what. I don't know why I'm caring so much about the face. I'm about to fucking hide it. You know, don't know why I'm caring so much, but I am. But yeah, thankfully for like designs like this, weirdly enough, like I'm not overly worried about the body proportions, just because the goal is to kind of just make a really solid mannequin to drape fabric onto. Because you don't see any of their body, right? So like, yeah, it's just more important to get like a solid proportioned mannequin. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. is. I think maybe I have it too low. That's better. I also have some other, like, just kind of silly doodle ideas to also do tonight on stream that I want to get, like, done. Because right now I'm actually working a lot on art for, my birthday, because there's a bunch of emotes and assets and stuff, and now my, birthday outfit that I'm gotta go do and debut and whatever on my birthday, and I'm working on finishing up a lot of that. So, like, you know, unless it's like a super quick doodle, I'm mostly saving, like, working on stuff not involved around that for these streams and what have you. So yeah. So yeah. Oh no. Oh no, is my Wi-Fi being weird? No, it's not. Okay. Not being weird. We are safe. The Wi-Fi has not come for us yet today. It will. It shall come. Worry not. Okay. Kind of a broader chest. And then... So this leg actually is, like, crossed over. So let me... I love doing that, mimicking poses on my own fucking chair, and then I'm trying to, like, feel how it, like, is. Sound insane, don't I? I most certainly do. And then... yeah. Going crazy. We've only just started. I'm going fucking crazy. I could have sworn I just saw something move out of the fucking corner of my eye. What the fuck? Evil. Awful. Awful evil. Absolute horrendous. No thank you. Ooh, itch. Ooh, itch. Don't know why so itch, but itch! Fuck that up. Fucked that up. Shit. Okay. Good. I don't know how to proportion limbs for foreshortening. Unironically, the best advice I can give you is like this double joint in joint system thing. I don't know why, but it clicks so much. Maybe it's just because I'm a doll person. So it's like doll joints. My brain can get it, but I don't know. I don't know. I also have got to remember that, like, this character is decently skinnier than me. Like... pretty decently skinnier than me. Yeah. Then... I sound probably insane with my fucking chair. My loud ass chair, apparently. I've scared people in Discord calls because of this chair, and I don't know how. I don't. Like, sure, I guess. I don't get how my scare sounds cherries? My chair sounds scary. I have not been able to word for the past 2 days, and I don't know why. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing this stream isn't much word then. That would suck. Okay, I think part of my problem too. I kind of need that to be lined up closer for like what I'm trying to do. Oh, hello. This is not what I wanted. Thank you. That's what I want. Thank you. I honestly didn't look up a peacock beak to see how it's fucking shaped. Hold up. Peacock. Fun fact, peacock only refers to the male of the species. The females are referred to as peahens. Yes. Yes, technically the species name is just pea. The same way that, you know, it's like a chicken hen and chicken cock, right? So yeah, technically the common name for the species by the rules of English for species, birds specifically, it's just pea. Just pea. Which I like. I mean, they are, a good chunk of their feathers are pea green, to be fair. A good chunk of their feathers are pea green. I feel like sometimes my facts are like, oh fuck, what is his name? The dude in the Bible that suggests cutting the baby in half. At least I think he's in the... That's from the Bible, right? I think it is! King Solomon, I think is his name. Eh. If not, I mean, like, whatever, it's fine. That's like a minor thing to get mixed up and around about, so... I don't think anyone's really gonna care. Yeah. Hello, Axelord. Hello. Hello. Oh shit, that was the wrong thing. How you doing? Thank you for the love. How's your day been? It's been a while, yeah. How you doing? How your day been, eh? Fine, trying to improve in uni, some workload and things like that. Ah. Yeah, fair. I mean, that's the case. You're at least in a good place. Art streams are, at least I find for me, really help me stay on track and be productive. Nothing major. Okay. I've been practicing on how to use Kira to some advice. I don't use Kira. The program I use is Clip Studio Paint. If you want some general advice on art, however, my general advice is to just break everything down into shapes. Like anything. Like if you see anything, you're like, I kind of want to draw that. Like break it down into shapes first. Like even if you know how to draw it, just like break it down into shapes. Because if you do that enough fucking times, like your brain just starts thinking of everything in shapes. And then even if you don't know how to draw a thing, you can just do it now. Because your brain's automatically broken it down into shapes. It's like fucking giving yourself an algorithm. Freaky shit! Fun freaky shit, though. And then program-specific shit, just Google whatever. Or, like, just keep clicking buttons until shit makes sense. That's what I do. Because I find a lot of, fucking tutorials are actually shit. At least for Clip Studio. Okay, I'll do that, haha. It's totally new world for me. Yeah, art is... Yeah. Yeah, art is crazy. For... digital art too, especially, like... Because there's, like, just so much you can do that, like, you're just kind of like, fuck? Huh? What? And it can totally get overwhelming if you're not, like, careful. Also, like, don't be afraid to push and pull, like, shapes. Like, yeah, it might not come out good, but, like, if you get real comfortable with, like, pushing shapes real extreme, you can, like, do it pretty much whenever for whatever. And then you can real quick, like, figure perspective out on things. Like a boot heel. Also, don't be afraid of the digital specific tools. Like, if you're sitting there being like, oh, mesh transform or liquid transform is scary, it's not. Just use it. It's super useful. Like, yeah, you have to be, like, aware of how it can, like, really unintentionally distort some things and whatever. But, like, don't be afraid to use it. It's fine. Okay. I just have the hands to do. My fucking jaw. I might have to go BRB real quick to get some Tylenol. How are we looking in terms of proportions? The arms are kind of gangly. I did not want that. Less gangly. Why is this getting worse? Did I base that hand off of someone in the fucking photograph that was sent to me? It probably did. Hey, Eagle. I need you to go away, please. I did. Also, don't be afraid to, like, trace over general shapes of, like, things that, like, 100% can't be copyrighted, which you can't copyright the pose of a hand. Alright, like, that's just how hands work. And so if you're having a really hard time with a hand, do not be afraid to trace over just, like, the super basic shape of it. So that you can then better understand hands. And it looks better. Okay, that foot looks broken. I don't know why. Let me try flipping it. Looks less broken now. Okay, no, I think I got it. I think I figured it out. Hold for 2 seconds. I think I figured it out. don't know what I was thinking there. I was thinking something, I'm pretty sure. But... you get a mostly front-facing view of the foot with just it slightly twisted, angled down, like... Don't know what I was thinking there. Still not amazing, but better. I am gonna go BRB real quick and get some Tylenol. I will be back. I'm gonna be gone probably like 2 minutes max. Don't worry about it, okay? I'm back. Hello. I tried to make it go as quick as I could. Lickety split. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Back to this. I don't know why the peacock is being so difficult. The eagle came together real quick, TBH. It's because the legs are crossed, and that's like a different type of fucking pain and annoyance. Right? This arm is bugging me so much. And the hand isn't... Why? Sometimes this happens, and it's the worst, and you're just sitting here annoyed at existence. Yeah, it's like so gangly. I don't know why. I don't know why that arm's bothering me so much when this one really isn't. Yeah, I took a Tylenol. Hopefully I'm not gonna be in pain. I have a tooth that does not like my existence. That, you know, I've been dealing with, but... I do want to lower this, actually, make it a little more fully sat in the seat, kinda. I'm like, I don't think I made... That's the problem. I'm like, what is wrong with this? I can't fucking figure out what's wrong with it. I didn't make the hips high enough. I'm like slowly going crazy. As I'm like tweaking shit, trying to make this work. And I'm like, nothing's working. Nothing's working. I didn't fucking make the hips high enough. That's... Welcome to stupid shit. I do it a lot. I don't know, this hand also is just fucking hella bugging me. But no way, cat. A hand that you, like, real quick sketched just hella bugging you? Yeah. 'Cause I am kind of picky when it comes to my hands. Like, I know that sounds insane, like, to most artists, like, but I actually enjoy hands. I enjoy drawing them. Ah! I'm like, oh, hands. My canvas just decided to yeet itself. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I'm picky about my hands. I want them to look good. I know how to draw them pretty well. Like, off the cuff. There we go. Decent mannequin. This kind of like skinny, gangly lady. Was the proportions I was going for. She doesn't look bad. She looks proportionally good enough. Which might sound like an insane sentence to say, but like, yeah. Proportionally good enough. It's just kind of skinny and then straight down. Okay. Peacock beaks are simple, apparently. Didn't know that. Well, add in a couple minutes. Not even a couple minutes. Yeah, no, in a couple minutes. Warning.
Wait, this is like a straight scoop up, and then there's a... Okay. A dangle. There's a dangle. I'm calling it a dangle. Is that quite accurate? No, it's the thing for it to actually, like, the eye, the peep, the eye hole. Eye hole. Yep, okay. Good job, Cat. You eventually fucking figured it out. I don't know what's with me and words as of recent, but I don't like them. I don't think they like me much either. TBH. Doesn't really have a hood. I think it's the only... Is that the only character without, like, a... No, Parrot also doesn't. Yeah, they're the only two then. Fascinating. And then... Make a little extra space to imply some hairs up in there. We'll add... You should take this opportunity to go, like, stretch and get food. What have you. I'm gonna take the opportunity to stretch out my hands. Stretch out my hands a little. My dog has opinions. Yeah, stretch out my hand a little and drink some water. Both of those are really important. Wait. Oh, yeah, no. Stretch, take a break, breathe a little. That's what I do during ads. That's what you should do during ads. It's important to take a break, and you should not just rot your brain away entirely by just watching anime women all the time.
I promise you, it's not worth it. And stretch out my neck. Oh, my neck just popped. That's a thing. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Oy. Stretched out. Welcome back, people from Ad. Welcome back, Ad people. I feel like I made the beak too big. I did. I definitely did. That's much better. Do I have this, like, medium blue in the... No, I don't. Okay. We'll add that now. To our palette. Oh. Yeah. No. Don't know why my fucking neck popped when I stretched it. I did not super overextend it, so I'm just going to say it's fine. Oh my god. Cheap viewers, blah 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 blah. Remove the space. Account created 4 hours ago. Wow. Ban invasion. Yeah, no shit. It's fucking bot shit. Absolute ridiculousness.
Ooh. A very interesting waistcoat. Oh yeah, I also might, for funsies, redesign the Marvel Rivals Emma Frost tonight because I have thoughts and opinions. That I do believe most of the internet would try and crucify me for, but they're welcome to try. I'm correct. You know. Hi, Kai! What's up? How you doing? Oi. I'm good, yawning but not sleepy or tired. Fun fact, we don't entirely know why we yawn most of the time. Like, yeah, it has something to do with being tired some of the time, but then other times, we're just yawning. Body just wants to yawn. Yeah, sometimes body just wants to yawn. Or like also, there's some theories that it could be like bids for like attention or connection, right? Because like when we see somebody yawn, we yawn back. And so we like subconsciously do it to see if like somebody is like around or like paying attention to us, right? Or hell, even talking about it can get you to yawn. Example A! Yeah, you yawn right there caused me to yawn in response. Yep! Yawning's weird! I swear to God, Suits, I don't understand Suits. I really don't. That's like the one piece of fashion where I'm like, really like, no clue. Haven't the fucking foggiest of a thought. Chill vibes tonight as I try to get work done. Do I have any more? Oh, fuck yeah! I still have some coffee left! Fuck yeah! Woo! What are we looking for the paint? Just kind of basic slacks, okay? What character, what's the character that you're drawing? So, this is actually a commission from a regular on the channel, Cassowary, who wanted me to draw these 6, lovely characters. Sorry, I had to take a pickle drink there. But these, 6 lovely characters, who are supposed to be, like, professors of a college thing for their, D&D campaign. So, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it seems pretty cool. I don't know much about the details, and I don't know the artists that they got the original designs with and through. But they're cool. I really like them. They did not give me that info, or else I would shout them out for working on such awesome designs. I should really commission you sometimes. I didn't know you had comms open. So, when you can always just, like, DM me and ask me, right? If you're ever like, I want to commission something from Kat, but I have no idea if she has comms open. Just, like, DM me. I'll respond, right? But also, too, you can always check any of my social medias. I'll typically have any of my social medias or my Discord bio will typically say if comms are open or not. Sometimes I forget to update it, but if I forget to update it and then you DM me and you're like, commission please, I'll just tell you at that point and be like, oop, sorry, I'm stupid, forgot to say that they were closed. Right. So yeah, just, like, DM me. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yee! And I try to have a variety of price points and stuff. So, like, you know. I don't know. Depending on how desperately you want art from me, I guess you can still get it. Desperately isn't the right word, but, like, how long is this? Does it hit the floor? I think it hits the floor. I might have to make the cape longer. But desperate isn't the right word. But, like, I have, like, if you just want, like, a sketch of a head, I have comms for that for like $5, so. Wrong color. Fuck. Wrong color. Okay, wait, let me... There we go. And then boop. Boop. And then I think after this, I will do a little doodle thing, something that's a little more low effort, energy, whatever. Or I don't know, maybe we'll get out my fucking live 2D model and y'all can see me descend into madness for a little bit. Something more simple, less having to think about body proportions. Yeah? Perhaps? Keep the gears turning in different directions, basically, is the thought. Wait, that's wrong colors. Whoopsie, my bad. What's the vague pattern on the... Some triangles with the blues and the... Okay. And then they have some fancy little feathers. Fanciful feathers just attached to their head. Good for them, honestly. I would love to have some fanciful feathers attached to my head. IRL. Like, being so for real. There we go! All done. Woo! With the sketch. But, yeah, here we go. All done with the sketch. I actually really like it. I think everyone turned out pretty good. Pretty different heights and bodies, and which is good. Everyone looks pretty distinct from one another. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm taking a screenshot right now to send to Cassori for approval of the next step. Because they're busy, so they can't be in stream right now. So, bloop, bloop. But I like it. I think it turned out pretty cool, actually. I think it turned out pretty cool, actually. Every single one of them, the body, I was like, ooh, about, and then I did the clothes, and then it became good. Again, like, none of their bodies, like, shown, so, like, that became, like, it was kind of hard to have anchor points. But yeah.
can just type in to them real quick. Oi! That looks incredible. Oh, thank you, thank you! Yeah, once the sketch is completely approved from Cassowary, I'm gonna start working on the line art, and then once that's approved, black color, then off to rendering we go, and I don't want to think about how long it's gonna take me to render all of this, because fuck, man! Okay, there we go. We'll see. Just think about the paycheck. Just think about how much money you'll get for this commission. Oh, I already got the money. For bigger things like this, I take upfront payment. For what I think is obvious reasons. I've already spent at minimum like 10 hours on this. Just because this isn't even the, because I need to, like, plan out all of the body proportions, and then, boop, I had all of this planned out, too. Oh, yeah, I figured I tried to correct myself during the message. Fair. No, but, yeah, no, Pretty great. This is obvious for 6 whole people, right? And then, like, the background details of, like, the chair and everything, yeah, was money. But, I think it's fair. I try to have my prices as fair as possible, you know? Oop. Did Cassowary respond? Not Cassowary, but Owl. Okay. Now, on to other things. What do now? We can work on the model, my Life 2D model some more. Oh wait, let me fucking save this. Jesus, I almost forgot to do that. That would have been bad. Okay, it's saved. It's closed. We're fine now. Fuck. That would have been bad. Like, Jesus, Chimney Christ. I was gonna say I can commission you right now and give you something to do about. I mean, if you want, you can go ahead. I can send you the PayPal info right now. Not gonna say no to a commission. Especially knowing you, Kai, you'd probably commission me to draw a pretty lady. Okay, wait. Where is... Okay, no, okay, that's where that piece of hair is. Okay. Where was I last year? Hairbit 1. Top hair. Hairbit 1. The head is there. Here's the rest of the hair. That's right. I was doing just a lot of hair work. I think I finally figured out what I'm gonna do for the hair. Yeah, either a pretty lady or myself. You are a pretty lady. Shut up. But nah, I can't right now. I'm getting paid soon though, so maybe next time. Maybe. Who knows? No pressure. Like, a dead ass, no pressure. Like, I get it. The economy sucks. Everything sucks. The world's on fire. Like, save your money.
the fuck? What are shoulders? Shoulders. That's the part I was looking to get rid of. I am now just a pair of floating legs and hands. Look at my little model. I'm actually super happy with this model and how it's coming out so far. Like, I'm nowhere near done, and it's nowhere near perfect, but like, I don't know, I really like the proportions of everything. I think it looks really good. And it's like, you know, it's what I was hoping for and wanted. Okay, where's my bangs? Are these the bangs? These are the bangs. What piece of hair is that? Oh, that's the piece of hair. Where's that in the relation to the rest of the hair and the head? Hold up, where's the head? Oh yeah, you could see that move. God, the hair has been killing me, dude. Because I want to have all these, like, nice moving parts and everything. And so I have made all these nice moving parts. With the live 2D model. I mean, especially since I have, like, curly hair. So, like, you know, it makes it harder. I can't, like, chunk it up as much as, like, straight hair. But I don't know, though. I don't know if it's too many chunks. I don't think it's too many chunks. From other models I've seen, right? Like, what, if it's about 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 30. Not 21, 30. Fuck you mean 21, 30? What? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Hi, Melody, I can't count. 22, 23, 24, and then I'm gonna end up with 24... probably like 30 hair pieces, which from what I understand, that's like pretty standard. So I don't think I'm doing too much. Okay, we start from 0 to 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. I swear to god, you're so quick on the comeback, Melody. Is that the, yeah, 6 was about the thickness I was doing. Okay. So quick on the comeback there, Melody. Ugh. Okay, where are my bangs? There are my bangs. Bye-bye, bangs! It's too big. If somebody asks you to count from 1 to 10, just say 1, 2, 10! No, you missed it because I'm like counting how many hair bits I have. 16, okay, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 30. Huh? 30? That is not the right hand. That is not right. That is, that is incorrect, cat. That is in-fucking correct. Okay, there we go, like a bigger chunk. Because then, like, I want to get to a point where, like, in the center here, this center mass right here, I just want it to be color. There is no detail, this is just color. So then I get bigger and bigger chunks as I get closer to like that lowest center mass is the idea. So that then like when things move and whatever, right, like the furthest back pieces have the least amount of detail and it's gonna make it look nice. Hopefully, I'm hoping that's the goal, the idea, the thought, but like also I'm stupid, so who knows? Making live 2D models is not for the faint of heart, let me tell you, chat. Why can't I zoom in and out? Hello? Oh, my mouse just died. Holy shit. Okay. That's not good. Okay, I'm going to do a trick to give it just the battery like 2% more juice so that I can go onto my BRB screen real quick and then go run and get a new battery. Fun fact, the trick is just to take the battery out and rub both ends of it. And that gives it just enough juice to like last a little bit longer. Unless, did it just die again? Did it just die again? Hello? Okay, hello? What the fuck? What? It did work for like, you saw me move my thing. Oh, motherfucker. Quickly! We must move quickly! It just... Fuck! Shit! Wait, if I press the thingy, will it gonna... No. Okay, I am BRB. I just can't go BRB because my mouse is dead. I will go run and get that real quick. Oh, shit. Okay, I am back.
I am back. I am terribly sorry. I had to run. And then I had to look for a fucking goddamn... Turns out we didn't have any more double A's. So, and then now I have to do triple A's, which, like, my mouse is nice. And then it either takes a single double A or 2 triple A's. But, I swear it doesn't last as long with the 2 triples. Mostly because it's just not, like, it does not, like, work really. Like, the second AAA doesn't really fit where the AA fits. Maybe if I, okay, hold up. If I put the AAA in there with the AA? No, I can't do that. Shit, do I have to end stream because my mouse? Or, like, go to the store, like, super fucking quick? I might. That would suck. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Well, we're gonna hope that you can hear it rattling around in there. There's just so much extra fucking space. But I can use it, and I have extras, so we can at least get to the end of this stream, so that then I can, that's why I don't like using my battery mouse. Well, okay, I wanted a wired mouse. I prefer wired mice, always, and forever, and you're never gonna catch me thinking, doing, pushing anything else. However, I was on a budget, and I wanted something decent that would last a while. And I'm not even decent. I wanted just a really simple, like, mid-range mouse that wasn't, like, shit. Did you at least find one? Yes, the mouse can move. The mouse can move, see? We are moving, we are grooving. I can click things. We are good to go. Absolutely fair. Yeah. So I wanted to just find, like, a decent, simple ass gaming mouse. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, nothing, just real middle of the road. And turns out all of the middle of the road mice are wireless nowadays. Yeah, if you want something wired, you're either looking at super low-end, really cheapy mice, or, like, super high-end mice. And, my gaming mouse is wireless. Yeah, I don't like I like this one. I like this mouse. The only way I could like it more is if it was wired. It's the Razer Orochi something. I fucking forget. Tragic. Wires are dying. It's true. Wires are dying. Tragically. Technology's just been a bitch today. My drawing tablet stopped working for a bit earlier today. It was like a thing. It was such a thing. I was, like, so scared. Not that long. I don't... But we at least have enough battery power to end the stream. Right. Even if my mouse randomly fucking dies again, I will have enough battery power to end stream. Enough power to just hit the end stream button. Save your tears for another day. Is this like a song? Like, is this like a lo-fi version of an actual song? If it is, I don't know it. Listen, this is a
playlists and a bunch of songs by Homework Radio, Lo-Fi for Werewolves Only, which I love. Homework Radio, they're probably my favorite. That is a song, yeah, it is. Okay. Homework Radio is probably my favorite lo-fi people. They've done a bunch of things. Lo-fi for witches only, vampires only, werewolves, ghosts. And I like it. It's all kind of spooky, cozy, like, vibes, which I like. What? No way, Cat likes spooky, cozy vibes? In other news, the sun rose this morning. I'll add in a couple minutes. When ad starts, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Just FYI to people who are subbed. And people who are not, ad will come. Possibly for you. We will see. The Twitch gods will make decisions. Me trying to be quick and fast with it. My fucking program. Try again! Oh. You okay? What do you mean? Huh? What, did I say something? Do I sound like I'm her or something? I'm not. I promise I'm not. Fine. I promise. Hair 10? Do I really have that many hair people? Hair 8, 9. Okay, yeah, I do. So this would be hair 11 then. And then... Oh my god. I got taller. Oh, nice! You got... I can reach the top of the classroom door. Nice! Okay. My dog has opinions. Unsurprising to anyone who's ever interacted with her. At any fucking point. Yeah, it's funny. The way I'm doing this hair for the model is actually opposite of how my curly hair works IRL. As we get closer and closer to the top of my hair, it actually gets less and less curly, but I'm doing it oppositely for the effect of good model. Oh, ad has started. I'm gonna go BRB to the bathroom real quick. I will be back. Worry not. And my mouse isn't... See, I can actually do the BRB screen this time. Holy shit, wow. Woo! I'm back. Hello. And let me see. And I saw that confusion about the mouse thing. So I don't draw using a mouse. Not sketching or I don't draw using a mouse. I don't do sketching or line art with a mouse. I do, in fact, I have a Wacom Cintiq, I think a 21 Cintiq, if I remember right, which does have a pen. You can hear it now. But for the longest time, I did actually color using a mouse. Right, so I would use my mouse right now, like, if I could, so I would do that, and then, you know, fill it in, use my mouse, and then I'd go in with it and everything to, like, erase everything and what have you. What's some pieces that I did that on? What are some pieces I did that on? Old pieces. I don't really do that much anymore. I will still do it sometimes for, like, really big, broad things. like... This one. This image, well, the main shadows on Camilla, I didn't do using a mouse. I did, like, the really big things on the bedsheet, or, like, the kind of really subtle shadows for the background, using a mouse. Kind of utilizing a concept that's really common in painting, which, before I started doing digital art, I did a lot of acrylic painting, and, I did a lot of work using alcohol markers, right? So, and especially painting. I got really into painting. I really think like a painter still, but, I didn't really show much of my acrylic paintings, but, there's this concept amongst painting of sometimes if you're getting used to really using like super precise tools, like really small brushes, go and use the biggest brush you have in your kit. Go use it. Like, force yourself to use it to do something on your painting. Showcase them arts. Yeah. But go get your biggest paintbrush to do something. Like, make yourself do it with a bigger brush. Because you can then get, like, stuck with, like, the details and making it just oh so perfect, and, like, completely ignoring about, like, the impressionism of it, and, like, making it, visually interesting. And so I use my mouse much the same way a painter might go use their 2-inch big square brush. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. And then... I can't... If I... Did I do that one with... No, I don't think I did the shading on that one with a mouse. There's gotta be something on here, unless did it get lost in the great PC just death of 2023? It might have been lost. Didn't do. Dude, I know there's ones I did with the mouse. I'm telling ya. Did I do that one with the mouse? I think I did some of the shading with the mouse here. But yeah, Yeah, I did some of the shading on this one with a mouse. Camilla, my beloved, my wife. I draw Camilla so much. I draw her so much. It's concerning. And I did the background with a mouse because, again, I didn't care about the background. The background was not the important part. But if I did it with my pen, I would care about the details and making the background look good. So I used my mouse, which has inherently more limited capabilities. Forced myself to use that 2-inch brush. And the background looks just fine. Like, your brain's not gonna immediately be like, huh, the background's disjointed from her. No. Like, God, I love her so much. Look at my wife. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. I think I did such a good job on her face for this one, too. It's only as concerning as you allow yourself to think it is. Are you left or right-handed? I am right-handed. I am right-handed. However, I can do stuff with my left hand, mostly because I spent years and years and years and years, doing shit, with my nails, painting my nails and shit. So, like, let me, for example, I'm gonna just write out my name with my right hand, right, compared here to my left hand. I'm also, okay, let me switch my glove, because I don't like resting my hands just straight up on the tablet. Right, so, like, it's not nearly as, refined, right? But I can get away with using my left hand for, things if it ever becomes necessary for whatever reason. I'm tragically left-handed now. Oh, why? Why are you tragically left-handed now? Was there an accident? Every time you mention your name, I remember that VC night where I forgot about homophobia. What? What? I swear my right hand still writes better. I mean, I don't know your writing. I can't say shit. As y'all know, I always fall downstairs. Oh, did you, like, sprain your wrist? So it was bound to happen. Fair enough. Yeah, that sucks. I sprained my right wrist one time. That sucked so much ass. I was like, I couldn't do like shit for like 2 weeks. It was very annoying. For once, I didn't fall down the stairs. Wow. It was raining really hard, and I had to run to college, so I tripped on the road and lightly hit my arm on a car. Oh, that sucks. I still laugh about it to this day. That's so fair. But no, when I sprained my wrist, me and Owl were like shopping. We were out shopping at like this local boutique place. And they had these really slippery, like glossy tiled floors. And it was like one of the first times I went out wearing my giant 5.5-inch platforms. So I tripped. I fell. I went to go catch myself with my hand, and then I sprained my wrist catching myself. But I remember sitting on the ground and just like shaking, and Owl and an employee had to like rushed over to like help me up. And I remember just sitting there and being like, my hand really hurts. Like, I don't think I should let Owl or this employee touch my hand to help me up. But I was wearing giant platforms, so I had to, like, use them to hoist myself up. And then we finished our shopping. I thought I was fine. It just kind of hurt, and I was, like, shaky. Whatever. And then we got into the car to, like, head home. And I see my wrist had swelled up. Girl is a diva. High platforms to the mall. Hi, Cassowary! I accidentally ripped a tendon and my arm is permanently damaged. Oh, that sucks so much. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, no, I actually have 2 giant platform shoes. They're both from the same brand, which is YRU. Lovely. Amazing brand. Highly recommend them. Solid ass shoes. I have one set that's this like crushed velvet that has held up amazingly over the years. That's 5.5 inches. And then I have another set that's actually, they did a collab with Monster High.
and that is one of their Draculaura shoes, because of course it is, which is 6 inches high, and they have a bunch of jingle jangles on them, which I love. My arm shakes uncontrollably like an old man. Ah, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I had a kind of tumble like that before years ago on a hoverboard. I started going backwards and I tripped over and went to catch my full body weight on my left arm, and then my elbow cracked. But that was a long time ago, and now I draw on my left arm, but right with my right arm, not the hoverboard. But yeah, I'm very sorry, Billy. That's awful. No, that's fair. Like, doing different things with your hands and stuff at a certain point. Not at all the same thing, right? But, another thing is I took ASL in high school. I took ASL in high school where, certain signs are easier for me to do on my left hand compared to my right hand. And other hand gestures. I don't know why. It's very annoying because in ASL you're not meant to switch hands for like obvious reasons. It's like randomly switching accents in a like spoken conversation. Very confusing. When I first got into architecture, my teacher's face was like when he first saw me draw drawings. Ooh. God, yeah, that'd be a nightmare. I will say, I've taught myself how to draw relatively well without my thumb. In case I ever lose my thumb. Like, deadass, I did. Because in middle school, I don't know, I got paranoid that I would lose my thumb. Don't ask me questions as to why I thought that was the case, but I did. Like right now, I'm drawing without my thumb. Like, I know you can't see me, but I am. I'm doing this without my thumb. I think you can tell, actually, with how shaky I am. I can do it. I can't do it very well, but I taught myself how to. Why would you lose your thumb? Well, it's not. Yeah, I don't know why. Again, I got really paranoid in middle school. I was like, my thumb might be a problem. I rely on it a lot. I don't know. You can always listen to, I mean, you can, but like, that's such a hyper-specific thing. And to like, lose my thumb, but none of my other fingers. Like, it's such a hyper-specific thing. I think it was, like, I started to realize how much of human activity relies upon a thumb, because we're, like, one of the few animals with fully opposable thumbs. And so I was like, I need to learn how to human without a thumb. Because, like, what if I ever lose my thumb? And, like, so much of human activity requires thumb. You know, child logic at its finest, truly. Bro's instincts was like, my thumb is in danger. You were trying to get ahead of the curve. I was like, can't lose the thumb. Can't lose the thumb. It is precious, but if I do lose thumb, I need to figure out how to do the things without a thumb. Bro was onto something. Bro was a highly paranoid, like, really stupid 12-year-old. That's what Bro was. Let's be real. Let her cook.
Anyway, let me finish up the flat color for these hair pieces, and then we'll go back to do line art of Cass's piece, because Cassowary is now here. And I'm trying to just bounce between things so that, like, I'm working different, because that's the thing. I've been sketching so much lately. There's been so much sketching happening for me. It's like, it's driving me insane. I've deadass been sitting here like, I've just been sketching and sketching and sketching lately. It's very annoying. Okay, we're almost there. I feel like there's only a couple more pieces we gotta do for the hair. Woo! Paranoia at its finest. Truly! Truly. Cause, like, why did I think I was gonna lose my fucking thumb of all the things? Listen, I fully admit I'm a paranoid little shit, okay? Anyway. No one ever said I wasn't a paranoid little shit, truly. Anyway. I think we're gonna start with Vulture first. Let me put all the folders within a bigger folder. There's so many layers to this file. I don't like lots of layer files, but we've ended up with a lots of layer file. So... no, a 3, I think. Yeah, 3. 3 is the correct width for this. Man, I can kind of understand. Often a lot of people get injured in areas you never expect to get injured. No one ever fears they're gonna lose their thumb. Except me! At 12 years old, I feared it. I was terrified of the concept. Oh my god, can I type? I have another... Owl keeps texting me, like, important things. I don't know why they keep doing that, but they do. It's fine if you lose a thumb. I can still raise my middle finger instead! Insane. Insane response. But also, like, you know what? I respect it. Just like you start communicating with your middle finger if it's like a thumbs up, thumbs down, right? Like you raise it up and you just start smiling and nodding like for thumbs up, and then like you like raise it and like shake your head for like thumbs down. Oh, that would be insane. That would be a fucking insane, like... Okay. Let's get some... for the, line art, because I do colored line art like a dumbass. I think it makes my art look really better, and it does. I mean, it does, to be, like, completely fair. It does. My colored line art does make, I think, my art look better. But by fuck, can it become a problem? Because then, like, you'll have some designs, and it's like, 12 hours later, I finally have all the colors! Oh no. The tones are off, and whatever, I have to go in and blah blah blah. Okay. I almost never use pure black, though. Like, ever in my art anymore. I will for the irises. Irises are like pure black. It's like the only thing you'll find in my art that's like pure black.
Cat has fears nothing but one thing. It scares her. I mean, which one would y'all raise? The middle finger is the easiest. True! Colored line art looks so good, but it's annoying. It really does. It makes my art look so much better compared to, like... We're pulling out old art again, y'all. Like, this is what I was doing with, like, not colored, which, like, this is fine. Also, shout out to my old fucking, online name that was, like, super fucking cringe. I don't speak Japanese. I was attempting to spell Neko, as in, like, the Japanese word for cat. That is not how you spell Neko. I don't know why my dyslexic ass thought that it could spell a word from a different language. It did, though. With a Z. Yep. Yeah, no, I misspelled Neko. I thought it was with a C, not with a K. Brilliant. Yeah. Yeah. Just making fun of myself a little. So, like, this is, like, this is old. I don't think, actually, I'm not really disappointed in this piece. I still think it looks really good. All these years later, TBH. Brilliant, right? I'm, like, totally not stupid as fucking shit. I am, but... Oh, me, one step ahead. I'm something ahead. I don't know if it's a step. And then this is an older piece, so like I feel like it's closer to when I did this piece, so I feel like it's a better comparison. But like the colored line art just makes so much sense on my like art style. Oh, I'm like covering this because of my hand. But like it makes so much sense because of my art style, I think. It looks great. Misspelling and all. It does. I mean, it does. This is really old. When did I draw this? I think I drew this in 2020. Yeah, I like drew this in 2020. Yeah. Art, kitty, Neko, misspelled. Makes the art pop. Yeah. I don't hate this piece though. I mean, like there are problems with it, but it's like I think solid. Like there's nothing glaringly. It's just a lot of like the technical abilities of it aren't bad. This is somebody who has strong art fundamentals, truly. So but yeah. Yeah, and so then I changed it to Kitty Catherine T. Because I was like, that seems like a better option. And it is, in fact, a better option. I really thought, though. I did. I really thought. I was like... No, Art Kitty Neko, because, like, my name is Cat. And I was, like, open about my name at the time, but Cat. I just went by Cat at the same time, too, the K-A-T. Right? Because, so I was like, my name is Cat. So it's Art Kitty Neko, because it, you know, Kitty, like, Cat, and then Neko, because I make anime art. And, like, it's not the dumbest thought process of anyone ever, but, like, it's... a little dumb. Can I give you a hood? Why did I give you a hood? You don't have a hood. Why did I give you a hood? Well, I think you look better with the hood. So I guess you're sticking with the hood. The outfits are immaculate. Oh yeah, these are so cool. What artist did these cassowary? You didn't tell me, but they're like so good. Right, like I love these designs so much. They do. Everyone looks better with a hood. This is true. Hood with scarf? Possibly. I mean, yeah, I think that's where I got it
Oh, I can see where I got the idea of a hood now. Like, from afar, like, it's the baggiest, like, kind of scarf out of everyone. So I was thinking... That's what I was thinking. Well... Not sure I can find... Bro, I'm lying. Why do I look like a red rag when I put one on? The wrong type of hood, probably. If I had to guess, wrong type of hood. That's simple. Listen, there is some... I'm of the opinion that there is no such thing as somebody looking bad in a piece of clothing unless they just hate it. Like, you can tell when somebody hates what they're wearing, and so they look like shit. Not because it's bad on them, but because you can just look at them and be like, you are miserable. You don't want to be here. Like... Or if it's, like, super obvious, they just did not put in any level of effort. Like, this is, like, the laziest piece of shit, like, outfit you had in your closet. Which, like, that can also be a mood if it's, like, that's the vibe you carry. But... if not... Original designs were done by Phil Buster Frog on DeviantArt. Okay, fun. They're awesome design. I like them a lot. At least what I find from a quick search. Okay. Okay. And then... okay, so that's the color... I wonder where Rathian is, because I remember them saying that today was their birthday and they were gonna pop up. Maybe I'm misremembering. Or I don't know, maybe they're off doing other important stuff. As they should. Looking at the art is so cool. They have a few close-ups of the different designs and progression of each. That's cool. That's fun. They are really, really well done designs. I like them. I've enjoyed drawing them. Oh my god. I don't know why everyone sends me important shit as I'm streaming, and it's like important shit that I have to respond to in a semi-timely manner, right? And they're like, this is obviously the time to do that, and I'm like, this is obviously not. Got to go for the night. Sorry that I could only pop in for a while. No, I get it. It's totally fine. You don't gotta stay around the whole time. Just means I'll just be sending you progress updates to be confirmed. Like. Any news up so far? Nope, we're still at 10. Which I am more than fine with. Oh yeah. Thank you, Cassowary. Very sweet. Then here, have bits. Thank you. Oh my god. No, that is wrong size for these. What am I doing? I can copy paste things. And then like change their size to look right. It's what because it's more twisted. It doesn't look copy pasted nearly as much. Why am I like this, chat? Why am I like this? Why do I insist upon making things harder for myself? Don't answer that. Yes, thank you, Cassowary. Very lovely. I don't know if I show it. I try to show it as much as I can, right? But like, I am deeply appreciative whenever you guys decide to give me like anything. Hell, even just giving me your time, I think is fucking crazy. But there we go. Oh god, why am I creaking? Why am I creaking? But I'm very deeply appreciative whenever you guys give me like anything, because like that's just crazy to me. Anyone like commissions me or you know, like gives me bits or subs or even just like gives me their time and sits around during like ad, like thank you. I do try to show my appreciation as much as I can, and I really hope it comes through. Wait, that was the wrong reference. Okay, so then the middle is kind of more bandaged. Is there a color I did not? I forgot to put in here. Maybe. No, it is that color. So did I do that wrong? I might have. Oh god, I did do that wrong. Shit. That's not great. Thankfully, it's a relative enough simple fix. Thank God. Oh no! Wrong thing! Okay. Wrapping, thankfully, for this one, I don't have to worry about the ends because they are tied and tucked in to the corset kind of thing holding them. So I get to go at this almost like I get to go at my hair strands that I do in my style. Yay! I love when that happens. It makes my life easier. Oh wait, I can do this smarter. Hold up. Work smarter, not harder, cat. This is like, oh, I have to keep all this lined up. But you have a shoelace brush. Which, like, that sounds... Okay, wait, that sounds wrong without... Okay, no, there's a plan. It's gonna look fine. I'm gonna use them as, like, points. You'll see. See? So that they're evenly spaced. And then I just need to, like, vaguely fit the knots into here, into the, around that space. That's a little too thick. Oops. There's the wrong color. I think maybe that's the wrong color. What color is the fucking skirt? That's the color. Okay. I fucked that all up. Okay. Well, shit. I was like so focused in on it too. I was like, ooh. And nope, fucked it all up. Good job, cat. It's fine. I'll fix it. Let's go layers for this exact fucking reason. And why I will just merge down all of my line art layers to keep them manageable.
Okay. Turns out, almost none of that skirt is shown. Fuck. Which makes me sad, because it's so pretty done. So well done. I think I like it so much. Oh, boy. It's fine. I mean, it's not, but it's gotta be fine. You know? It's gotta be fine. There's like any glaring overlaps? Yes. Otherwise, I think that's pretty good. And then there's a quilted pattern on the, yeah. It's pretty subtle, so I'm not overly worried about getting it perfect. Fuck, I forgot to add a layer. Ah! Actually, sometimes I sound like a parrot. Like, I call myself a bat, but like, I sound like a parrot sometimes. And according to Owl, at least, swears up and down, I'm basically act like a bird. I don't think so, but... Oh, add in a couple minutes. Okay, need to angle my tablet a little bit. I swear to God, I need to take a picture of my tablet one of these days to show you guys. Because I have it hanging off my desk whenever I'm working on it. I have to, or else I have to like hunch over like a stupid crazy amount to like reach it. Because the stand is broken. It is. It was. I got it secondhand. I got the Cintiq secondhand. So... Oh god, I missed that, apparently, somehow. Wonderful. Good job, cat. But I got the Cintiq secondhand, and the stand is just broken. It don't work. It don't work. I was supposed to. So I can't, like, it's stuck at the permanently lowest position it can, like, go. Which is not great for a tablet this size. Okay, there we go. That is the wrong color. That is the right color. Do that.
Apparently there's a broken piece somewhere along here. And more fucked up edges. Cat, why are you like this? Ooh, why am I like this? Oh god, I've been going past ad because I'm stupid. I was so into the zone, I forgot ad break was a thing. I was just like, oof. Stare at the wall a little bit, stretch out just a smidge. Ah! Sorry I hit my mic, and I didn't mean to there. Stretch out my hands. Out is Dover. Hello, Kai. Damn. What we damning about? Oh god. You can hear me like throw this over the edge, and it's funny, there's damage on my desk where you can tell I like hang my tablet. No, that's kind of funny. Pretty noticeable damage too. I've been doing it for years, so like I'm not surprised. Damn, because you were going during ad and only realized it afterwards. Yeah, like 2 minutes into ad, and I was like, oh! I was so focused. I got so focused in. I mean, that's part of the reason why I do art streams, is because it becomes then really fucking hard for me to get distracted by shit. Cause yeah, can't really get distracted by shit when I'm trying to like talk and do the art at the same time, and I kind of get like laser focused in. I lined the knots in the slightly wrong color. I did not do them in the line art color. I did them in the... Well, I could maybe swap it. I could still look cool. It just makes it look like the ends of the tassels. Okay. I didn't fuck it up. It's fine. You know, the funny part of my colored line art is I'm pretty sure no one does colored line art like me. And that's not like a flex thing. Like, that's me being like, I think I'm the dumbest person for how I do my shit. And then, whoop! Wrong fucking thing. Okay, and then... I'm gonna sketch out the spots. If it turns out good, it turns out good, alright? I mean, like, yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. You're correct. I'm just saying, like... I do not think I do this the smartest or most efficient way. I fucking don't. Like, I don't really care about efficiency, like, ever. I should, to some more extent. I don't, though. In fact, I find the people who, like, hyper care about efficiency to be really fucking annoying. And, like, they're actually some of the least efficient motherfuckers, in my opinion. But that's mostly because, like, they are, like, people who hyper care about efficiency are the kinds of people that will, you know, do things like work on setting up auto actions for stuff that takes 2 seconds to do. But, like, setting up all those auto actions took them 5 hours. And, like, yeah, over the course of their entire career and everything, right, blah, 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 it'll be worth it, it'll work out, like, they're actually gonna, in total, save, like, 10 hours. But it's like, yeah. Or I could just spend 5 hours doing work today. Like, sure. You know? Save 10 hours my entire career, or I could just spend 5 hours actually doing work today. That's... There we go. Wrong layer. Right layer. Wrong layer. Right layer. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks fine. Wait, stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch. Out my arm. Stretch. And things are popping. People who care about efficiency over passion are the same kinds of people that support AI. Fuck that noise. I don't care how much time I could save with this one simple trick. Well, okay, I would not... That's not entirely fair. I would not compare them necessarily to AI art people, right? And I mean, like, I guess it depends on, you know, but, like, people who hyper care about, like, workflow, like, I find really annoying, and they're kind of backwards in their thought of efficiency, or I don't, maybe it's just, like, a difference of worldview or some shit. But, like, I would just rather spend the 5 hours that you're taking to set up the auto actions to, like, automatically make, you know, animation cell folders. I will just spend those 5 hours setting up all of the actions to do the 2-framed animation I want to do. Right? And I guess if you're working on, like, like, you know, if you're working on something that's, like, 100 frames a day, those 5 seconds might be worth it more, blah, 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 but... Well, I will say this. Gotten a lot done. This looks good, at least. Thank God. Honestly, the Vulture has been my favorite to draw. And nope, not done. Not done. Not done. Hold up, wait. I forgot the color of the hood. Right color. Give me 5. When the dumbassery kicks in. Right, the hood just, I think, looks nice. I like it over the with the mask and everything. Makes it look nice, makes it look clean. True, not all people are like that, but the people that are like that are most likely to turn to that path. I feel like if push came to shove, maybe, I don't know. I just... Relying heavily on AI is such a decision to make. It's such a decision to make. And I feel like it's such a weird decision to make. I feel like for the average person, stuff that they don't personally give a single flying fuck about, right? Like emotionally at all, sorry, I'm just like very radical when it comes to this. No, that's so fair. I'm radical when it comes to AI. I just like most people who like the average person, I feel like only really uses AI for things that they don't at all emotionally care about or like are invested in. That's why people use it for like essays at school and shit. But I feel like anyone who does art or art things with their hands are more likely or are far less likely to fall into AI because like they care about things emotionally. And if they don't care about things emotionally, it shows in their art, I think. And yeah, but like that's why people will do things for like school essays, because like who cares about school essays? I don't care about school essays. The kids don't care about their school essays. No one gives a flying fuck about school mandated essays, about topics you don't give a flying fuck about, because you are assigned an opinion to you know, have, and then write about it. And like, I understand that is the best way possible that we can like have this set up and blah 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 for like a multitude of reasons, but like then I'm surprised that we then get upset that the kids don't give a fuck and they are turning to cheap methods to get it done. Right? And like, the way to fight AI isn't, in my opinion, isn't like, especially for like things like school and whatever, or in corporate offices and everything, isn't necessarily to like require everything to go back to paper, although I think that that can also be part of it. Like, I think we just need to make more interesting assignments, or like things, make shit like better to work on, easier to work on, like, you know, actually interesting to work on. Like, I would have cared infinitely. Like, all of my favorite assignments in school were assignments where my teacher was like, pick a thing. Pick a thing to care about. And then care about it. And I'm like, because I picked it. I do obviously care about it. Preach. Right? Like, dude. In another life, I swear, I'm, a fucking... I wanted to be an art teacher for a long time. Unironically, I did. I wanted to do that. I thought that would be so much fun. And I still would, like, enjoy it relatively so. Okay, there we go. But, like, damn, you know, it's the amount in the US the teachers get paid compared to their everything else. It's just like, it's really not worth it. Like, it's so not worth it. I couldn't afford to, like, take care of myself with the amount of student debt and everything. Like, can I just say, I fucking love the crow. I think it's so cute. I think she's adorable. And I just like crows, too. I like the old school crow, like doctor vibes. Good vibes, in my opinion. Friend-shaped. Friend-shaped. But, like, that's one thing. I thought I wanted to be an art teacher. And, like, I feel like things like art teachers, like, they're so undervalued, especially in America. Like, but they're so important because they do things like teach kids media literacy. They give them the chance to, like, make things to, like, care about. Hello, Owl. Hi, honey. How you doing? Ahoy hoy. Ahoy hoy. No, wrong thing. Ahoy hoy. No. Shit. Super long brimmed hats. I hate them. I hate drawing them. They're just really annoying to draw. Especially since I have a wall right next to where I draw, so like my elbow will hit the wall then sometimes. Like it did just there. Like it did just there. You can see it, and it's annoying. Okay, maybe this is the time for the ellipses tool. Incorrect, apparently. Wait, maybe. I have 3 free transform. Fucking use it, cat. That's how you get, like, good squashed circles and shit. Should have made it thicker of a... Well, now we know at least. I can at least... I have tools. Fucking use them. A fact I must remind myself fucking daily. I have tools. Fucking use them. Well, okay, that did not turn out exactly how I wanted. It still gives me a really nice, useful little reference. That means it's easier. That's wrong. That's the wrong thickness. Fuck. I feel like I did this wrong. Did I do this wrong? Oh, I did slightly. Fuck. Why did you just fucking yeet yourself? What? feel like I'm going crazy. The general shape isn't wrong, because when I zoom out, it looks fine. I'm going to trust my fucking judgment. And that it's not wrong. But we're gonna... Yeah. Weird. I don't know, my brain's weird. Okay. That's the same color for, like, the beak and everything. I also just like Crow because she's just a cute little lady. She's just a sweet lady. Look at her. She's got her little hat and everything. Like, fuck yeah. I love hats. You should also love hats. Hats are awesome. Hats are awesome. Cat's official statement. Unsurprising to anyone that knows her. She's just a little lady. Look at her, little lady. Wait, wrong thing. That is the references for the fucking, fucking, chairs. Does Cat no fucking words. It's a great question. I fear the answer might be no at this point. Though, because what the fuck is going on in this brain of mine? I can't tell anymore. Yes, that's the darkest one. And then that. Wait, what's the. That's pretty solid. So, yeah, we're gonna do some line art for it. We cannot forget her cravat. No, that simply won't do. Her little cravat. How I love it so. Okay, how much? Okay, so it's not along the top. Okay. Just stripes? Okay. Oh no, come on, be nice, behave, do the good lines, thank you. Yeah, I hope you guys still find this entertaining, even when I'm like super fucking locked in. You know? right now. I don't want to erase right now. And there's like an eye pattern on the shawl. No, it wouldn't even be the... Okay. Look at her! She's so cute! Like, actually, I do really like her. She's really fun. She doesn't even have a personality. I don't know about. She probably does. I just don't know it. But, like, I'm just over here like, look at her! She's so cute! And I'm like, I literally know nothing about her. I just know she has a fun little hat. She has a fun little hat, and she seems like a fun little lady. Fun little hat. And that's all it takes. No, not quite that big. You need these to be like little rivets that like stick out a little bit from the beak. Look at her. So pretty. I fucked up. There's not that many colors. How do I keep fucking this up? It's because all the colors are really similar. It's because all the colors are really similar, and so my brain is... How do I keep fucking this up? How do I keep fucking this up? Ah! I keep fucking this up. Ow. A lot of ways. I keep fucking this up a lot of ways. I might actually go pure black for this because everything else is so black that, like, the goggles probably wouldn't read as that kind of, like, eerie, soulless black unless I went pretty close to pure black. Nigga, oh, no, wrong thing. Look at her. Ain't she party? Ain't she party? And I love her whole outfit. She's just so cute. You know? Okay. Her in a folder too. Honestly, I think they both look really good. And the chairs look really good. And we're almost at that 4-hour mark right before ad hits, so I'm gonna wrap up because I like ending right, like, real close to ad. I always try to, like, aim for that. Like, does that happen all the time? Fuck no. But, like, I like aiming for it, you know? Let's see, who's live? We got a lot done today, though. I'm really happy. Today was a good, productive day. Useful day. Nice day. Let's raid. Let's see. Who's live? Cat. That's like literally K-A-T-T. Cat. She's fun. She's a fun, like, demon VTuber. I don't get to raid her much, but she's fun. She's silly. She's goofy. I hope y'all enjoyed today. I enjoyed today. Today was good. Today was productive. Today was nice. Oh. No, okay. She apparently does not have raids on. Fuck me. Okay. Who are we raiding then? I guess we're raiding Moonbitch. Yeah, I enjoyed. Good. It makes me really happy. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, at whatever time it is for you when you are watching this. I will be live again tomorrow, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Or is it 6? Are we doing 6 tomorrow or 7? I forget. I can't remember anything ever. No one should put me in charge of anything, and yet here I am in charge of things. Who thought this was a good idea? Yeah, we're doing 7. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we're gonna go to do some Let's School, so that's really fun. Thank you again, everyone, for showing up, and thank you again to everyone who does show up, who has been showing up for these and stuff, right? For the birthday countdown. Here's the raid message. Feel free to use any emotes you have access to. I will be personally using these two. Yes, good night everyone. But yeah, thank you everyone who's showing up for the birthday countdown celebration streams. They mean a lot to me. Castlewary's awesome for gifting so many subs and bits already. Like, it's really nice. But yes, thank you so much. Behave over at Moonbitches, please. Show the best of our community. And with that, goodbye everyone!